Good afternoon, Grand Rising. Why did I say good afternoon first? But Grand Rising, good afternoon, and good night to the beautiful entity watching this video. And understand it's your boy Divine Messenger, and you already know we back with another message. But before we even get into the message, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this video if you enjoyed it. If you don't enjoy it, shit, fuck you. But I still love you though from afar. And I know you see the title of today's video. What is wrong with me? Today's video, we are going to be talking about how, like, if you're mentally exhausted, physically exhausted, even spiritually exhausted, there is a way for you to see past the exhaustion that your ego is foreshadowing onto you in the physical sense. So we got 5 spiritual methods for seeing beyond physical exhaustion, and we got a whole list of examples so you won't just be left in the dust. And number 1, deep breathing exercises. And by doing this, we talk about this a lot because breathing is very important for our bodies. So when we engage in deep breathing techniques, we got to center our mind and open ourselves up to the spiritual insight, especially when we're physically drained. So we got 3 methods for deep breathing exercises, and one of them is deep belly breathing or diaphragmatic breathing. Sit or lie down and be comfortable in your position as you are lying down. And once you are laying down in this position comfortably, which is mentally and physically as well, place one hand on your chest and the other one on your belly, and inhale deeply through your nose, allowing your belly to rise as you fill your lungs with the air around you and inside of you. Once you do this, then you have to exhale through your mouth, and then once you feel this, then you'll feel your belly falling. And as you're doing that, repeat this for several breaths, focusing on the sensation of your breath moving in and out of your body. And once you're doing that, you should be able to feel everything that you're going through and release that energy into the air. And even if no matter how tired you are, you just got to keep doing that and keep having repetition, because once you're breathing, you're able to access all this negative energy, all this built up emotion, all this stress, all this anxiety that's built in within our ego. And it's suppressing it within our second brain as well. So we're basically eating our emotions and we're digesting the negative aspects that our emotions are playing to us. The next one, the 4-7-8 breathing technique. Sit or lie down in a comfortable position and close your eyes and take a deep breath through your nose for a count of 4 seconds. And once you're doing that, hold your breath for a count of 7 seconds. Then exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 8 seconds. And then once you do this, repeat this cycle for several rounds, allowing your body and mind to relax with each breath. And then the next one we got is the alternate nostril breathing. And once you're doing this, you got to be comfortable and have your spine straight, and place your left hand on your left knee, palm facing up, or in Shin Mudra position. Thumb and index fingers slightly are touching. Bring your right hand up to your face and use your right thumb to close your right nostril and inhale deeply through your left nostril. Then use your right ring finger to close your left nostril as you release your right nostril and exhale. Inhale through the right nostril, then close it again with your thumb and exhale through the left nostril. Continue this repetitive pattern for several breaths, and this will alternate from your nostrils with each inhale and exhale. So as you keep doing these 3 techniques, these are able to help you on the breathing technique. And as you do, and there's many different breathing techniques, so these aren't just the only ones that can help you cleanse yourself as you're breathing the air that you're breathing, but these 3 are able to help you because you're going deeper within the aspect within your body. So it's like you're talking to your consciousness, because your body is consciousness. So you have to make sure that you treat your body well, or it'll literally kill itself off because you're not taking care of it. So it's like a baby. Obviously a baby needs to be fed, nurtured, needs to be burped, it needs to be tucked in, it needs to be taught like how to bathe, it needs to hear bedtime stories. You have to give the same exact nurture and love that you give or affection to a baby, the same exact thing you have to give to your ego or your mind and your body, because it hears you, it hears everything you say. So make sure you're speaking positive. And once you're going through anything that's bringing you down in life, make sure you just breathe through the bullshit. Just breathe. Breathing will help you get through these obstacles that are literally trying to display the false ideology within your mind, because that's all these are. These things are just negative connotations and negative images in your mind telling you that it's real, but it's just a temporary situation. It's a false situation for a temporary real lifetime. When we guys visualization, and I love this one because you literally had to be able to visualize your success before you even reach success, and you had to actually believe your delusion. So yes, you'll be delusional in your illusion trying to practice visualization. So as you're practicing visualization exercises, you have to imagine your desired future outcomes vividly and rapidly, allowing, and not really rapidly, but you can do it in different spurts. So you can have pace with it, so you can be calm with it, or you can do it rapidly. But it allows your spiritual intuition to guide you forward despite physical tiredness. And here are the other 3 methods that we got from our notes and from our homework. Because, we gotta do homework when we're trying to help teach the class. Like, that's the only best way to guide people to the water and make them drink. Future self-visualization. When you're doing this, you have to make sure you find a quiet room. You can be isolated outside, in your room, your house, in your car, it doesn't matter. Be in a comfortable space to sit or lie down. Once you're doing that, close your eyes and take a few deep breaths to relax. Then imagine yourself in the future, achieving your goals and living your ideal life. Picture yourself in detail, including your surroundings, emotions, and actions. Visualize the steps you took to get there, and then the success that you are achieving. And once you do that, engage in all your senses to make the visualization as vivid as possible. Literally. The next one is goal achievement visualization. Sit in a comfortable position and close your eyes. Think about a specific goal you want to achieve or that you already achieved. Whether it's related to your career, relationships, health, or personal development, you have to visualize yourself already achieving the goals that you want to achieve. And once you do that, you will experience the emotions of success and fulfillment. And then once you're doing this, picture the obstacles you have overcome and actions you have taken to reach this point. Focus on a positive outcome and how you will achieve this goal, which will impact your life on a positive note. And then the last one is a healing visualization. When you're doing this, once again, find a quiet space and isolation within yourself. And you have to find it where you won't be disturbed in your peace or your sanctuary. As you're doing that, close your eyes again. Get yourself a few deep breaths and center yourself mentally, spiritually, and physically. As you do that, imagine a healing light surrounding you in your aura. And this will envelop you in a warmth and comfort. And so you'll feel the warm essence in your body and outside of your body. Visualize this light entering your body, and it will soothe any area of tension or discomfort. And once you're doing that, picture yourself filled with vibrant energy and vitality. And as you're doing this, lastly, you can also visualize any specific areas of your body or aspects of your life that need healing, sending love and light to those areas as you visualize their transformation. And these things all exist within our mind. So if you don't believe this, then you're basically ignorant to your own gifts that have been gifted to you by the Almighty Creator. So you have to be extremely gifted mentally to even understand how you can heal yourself, because you are literally your own healer. Like, you are basically, you are your higher self in a physical form. So because of that, you have all the gifts that you can see spiritually, but you can't even see them physically. But you have everything you need right within your body, but you have to be able to be open-minded. So as you're doing a future self-visualization, you have to believe that this future scenario has already happened for you, because it did. But do you believe it to be true? If you say no, then you know where you are. You're stuck in the past or in obstacles, literally. And you have to make sure no matter what, somebody will come and try to fuck up your goals. So you have to make sure you heal yourself and visualize yourself being healed. You have to make sure that you picture the energy in your body healing all the areas around you that need to be healed, literally. And you cannot suppress these things, because if you're suppressing them, then you have no indication on how you need to be healed. And then you're not only hurting yourself, but you're hurting other people around you. So it's important to see beyond the veil of the current moment right now. Next one is energy healing. So when you're doing energy healing, you have to explore energy healing modalities such as Reiki or Qigong to replenish your spiritual energy, or Qigong to replenish your spiritual energy and gain clarity about your future path, even when you are physically worn out. So we got some different indications right here for different healing techniques that you can do. Number 1 is Reiki techniques. Reiki hand positions. Place your hands on or near someone that's around you in various positions to channel healing energy. And as you're doing that, you can ask somebody, like, where do your ligaments hurt? Like, what tissue is hurting? What muscle is hurting? You can put your hand, if you're teaching yourself how to do Reiki healing, you can put your hand on somebody's body, and you can literally transfer your healing energy towards their body, and you are able to manipulate the suppressed tension within their muscles to where they won't feel a thing anymore because they have believed your delusion through their illusion. When it's distance healing, send Reiki energy to someone remotely by intending and visualizing the flow energy of healing energy to them. Literally, so as you're doing distance healing, that's literally you seeing from a distance on how you can heal somebody. And as you're looking at them from their soul, then you're able to send that energy, that vibration on a telepathic standpoint that their brain or their ego will block off, but their spirit will dissect it from afar, because the spirit is a reflection of you no matter where it goes, no matter what presence it is embodying physically or spiritually or transparency. Key symbols. Use sacred symbols to enhance the flow and effectiveness of Reiki energy during healing sessions. And Reiki symbols come from whatever you can do, but you don't even have to use a symbol because you're just going against your own grain. You don't have to do Reiki symbols, but you can look up sacred symbolism to get you to where you need to go. But you don't really have to do all that. But that's just a guide to help you into understanding how you're able to enhance the flow of energy through a different symbol. Just like a Bible's a symbol, the cross is a symbol, the Ankh is a symbol. There's many different indications of what a symbol is. So a symbol is a multitude of different things. Crystal healing techniques. Crystal grids. Arrange crystals in geometric patterns to amplify their energy and address specific intentions or healing needs. Chakra balancing. Use specific crystals associated with each chakra to clear, align, and balance the body's energy centers. The next one, crystal layouts. Place crystals on or around the body in specific formations to target areas of imbalance or promote overall well-being. The next one, sound healing techniques. Tibetan singing bowls or Tibetan singing bowls. Strike or play singing bowls to produce harmonious sounds that promote relaxation and energetic balance. If you're going into a crystal shop, like in person or whatever, you actually can. If they fuck with you, they'll allow you to like place both of your feet in a sound bowl, and they'll hit the bowl with this like wand or whatever you want to call it. I don't even know what the fuck you call that shit, but you hit the bowl and it sends a vibration from your feet all the way through your body, and it opens up all the chakras and it will align you. Not only that, if the person is really divine on a spiritual sense, they'll be able to tell you what you need to work on and what is blocked off, and they can actually help you with different crystals that can be amplified into getting you to where you need to go on your spiritual journey. Vocal toning. Use your voice to produce sustained tones or chants to resonate with specific frequencies and facilitate healing. Literally use your voice. Your voice is a high frequency. And then the next one, or the last one, binaural. Damn, what the hell is that? I can't even fucking talk, nigga. Binaural beats. Listen to audio recordings with binaural beats to induce brainwave entertainment and promote deep relaxation and healing. And with this is basically like, your hertz. So like you got the 432, 777, 832, 999, 963. You got, bro, there's like 555, 504. There's many. There's 333, 888. There's a ton of frequencies out there that you can listen to. So you don't always have to listen to like rap, R&B, country, rock. There's many different various forms of music that you can play within your own frequency, and the different types of frequency that you do play, like the better the frequency, the better your mindset will be, and then your spirit will thank you for allowing yourself to even play these frequencies behind closed doors and in person if you would like. Third one, or the third tip, affirmations. And I love this one right here too. You have to repeat positive affirmations related to your future goals every single fucking day, and then your aspirations as well. And this will reinforce your spiritual connection, and it'll keep your vision clear even during the moments when you are physically tired, when you don't feel like doing it, when you think that all hope is lost, when your mind tells you that you're a failure. You have to tell yourself these positive affirmations to believe what you are getting into and what you are seeing. So here are different examples that we got too. One of them is self-confidence affirmation. I am confident, capable, and worthy of success. I trust in my abilities and face challenges with courage and resilience. Every day I grow stronger and more confident in myself. The next one, abundance affirmation. I am grateful for the abundance that flows into my life effortlessly. I attract prosperity, opportunities, and abundance in all areas of my life. I am open to receiving the wealth of the universe. The next one, healing affirmation. I am whole, healthy, and filled with vitality. My body is a vessel of healing energy, and I nurture it with love and care. With each breath, I release any tension or illness, and I embrace my body's natural ability to heal. The next one, pray. Oh, no, my fault. Because that was I'm trying to make sure. No, that's actually 4. I'm tripping because we got prayer and reflection next. But when it comes to affirmations, right? So those 3 right there, the self-confidence, abundance, and healing. when it comes to your affirmations, you have to say these things every single day. And the thing is, somebody's going to be like, well, what's the point of me saying it every day and I'm not getting anywhere, even though I say it every single day? That's the problem right there. You're so fixated on your affirmations not working that you're training your subconscious mind not to believe in your conscious mind. Not only that, you're telling your subconscious mind, I don't believe in anything I'm saying. So because of that, your subconscious mind won't believe you either. On top of that, your subconscious mind will want you to think like that because it doesn't want you to leave your comfortable life that you are living in. Your ego would not want you to elevate to your higher self. Why? Because you're going to leave Satan behind, and Satan would not want you to leave the life that you used to live. But it takes time to upgrade your life. So you have to speak these things to yourself every single day. You can create your own affirmations. Like, there is no specific affirmation that you have to say to make it come true. The best thing to realizing that your affirmations will come true, the key thing, number one rule, believing. You have to believe in yourself that these things have already came true. Because if you believe them, how will you start acting in person? How will you start being behind closed doors and outside of the doors? You will literally walk in your manifestation. You will literally embody your future self currently. So there is no reason for you to be doubting yourself. Why? Because you create this reality. Not only that, this is literally a perception from your mind. It's a dream. So because you're living in a dream, you have to make your dreams your reality. And how do you do that? You have to believe in every delusion that you say to yourself, because you have to trick your mind into thinking that it's successful. You have to trick your mind into thinking that you are something that you are not just yet. But that's what comes with love and intention. Once you are believing in your loving intentions, then you will love saying these things every single day. Why? Because there will come a day to where your subconscious mind has no choice but to do what? Grant you your wishes and making your dreams your reality. It has no other choice. But not least, prayer and reflection. When you're doing this, you have to take moments for prayer and reflecting to connect with your higher self or a higher power, which is Almighty God, seeking guidance and insight into your future journey, regardless of physical exhaustion. So even if you're physically tired, no matter what, you should always talk to the highest creator. Why? Because the creator wakes you up every single day and puts you to bed and watches over you every single day. And there are many people who don't believe in a higher power. That is cool, but you are ignorant to higher energy beyond your consciousness in a 3D realm. So here are the 3 tips for that: gratitude, prayer, and reflection. So you gotta understand with this one, you take a moment to express gratitude for the blissfulness in your life. And then once you do that, you reflect on the abundance of love and joy and opportunities that surround you with a grateful heart. And once you do that, you send out prayers of thanks for all that you have received. So in guidance, prayer, and reflection. In moments of uncertainty, you have to turn inward and seek guidance through prayer and reflection. You have to quiet your mind and listen for the whispers of intuition and divine wisdom. Through prayer, you have to connect with your inner knowing and find clarity in the midst of your own confusion. And last but not least, healing, prayer, and reflection. You have to offer prayers of healing for yourself and others who are suffering in this world. And then you have to reflect on the power of love and compassion to soothe the pain and restore wholeness. And in moments of quiet contemplation, you have to send out intentions of healing light and comfort to those in need. With all 5 of these things right here, they should be able to help you from today and moving forward, because this life is 100% our fault. We're not kids anymore. It's time for us to grow the fuck up. It's time for us to start getting on our shit, because before you know it, time's gonna fly by, and you don't want to live with any regrets. You don't want to live with coulda, shoulda, woulda, but you didn't, motherfucker. That's the crazy part. Everybody wants to, people want to live for the time being. Everyone wants to have fun. It's always I'm enjoying the moment. It's like, okay, when time is literally going past you, you're gonna think to yourself, what have I been doing this whole time? You've been unconscious in your own ignorance. You've been living life on autopilot, thinking that life was going to hand itself to you, or that people would hand you your lifestyle to you. No, you got to go get this shit on your own. Why? Because you have created this life before you were even born. So everything is literally predetermined and predestined for you. But for you to know that, you have to do what, family? You had to do what, divine reflection? You had to actually go within yourself and learn who you are. Once you learn who you are and you learn your mind and you learn where you come from, once you learn where you're going, then you'll be knowing what you are living in before you are going to your final destination, which should be the heaven consciousness, which is a blissful state that you'll be seeing after this reality. So by the time being, make sure every single day you are giving yourself these 5 tips to help you grow and flourish beyond your wildest imagination. You are a divine being. Do not forget where you come from, God. I love you. Have a great day.